Dear students, today we are celebrating independence of India. It is the success of many freedom fighters, men and women of India. You, the children of India, should know the struggle imbibed in it, the various stages of the flag being shaped, and so many other details of the flag before we got our independence.
Flag has always been a symbol ever since epic period. Referring to Hindu epic, Arjuna had Hanuman on his flag, Vishnu has Garuda, and Shiva has Nandi. The kings and rulers in our ancient history like Guptas, Mauryas, Cholas, Pandyas, and also rulers from Gujarat and the Rajputs had their symbolic flags. Now there is independence and democracies, but yet no country is without its own flag. Our national flag flew high for the first time in Kolkata at Parsi Bagan Square on 7th August 1906 with three colors: red, yellow and green. In the red, there are 8 flowers. In yellow, Vande Mataram was written in Devanagari script in blue color, and on green, to the left side, a crescent moon and a star are seen. In 1907, Madam Kama hoisted a flag that had saffron and green, and in the middle, in yellow, Vande Mataram written in Devanagari script, and saffron, 1 flower, and 7 stars representing our 7 great sages from our religious background are shown. This flag was hoisted in Paris. When Home Rule League was under the guidance of Annie Besant, Bal Gangadhar Tilak in 1917 hoisted another flag. It had 5 red and 4 green stripes horizontally, 1 star on each line, and on the top line a Union Jack crescent moon was arranged. Let us turn the pages of our national struggle for freedom from the British rule. Pingal Venkaya was born on the auspicious day August 2nd in 1878 in Krishna district at Bhatlapenumaru. He was born with a fate to live in a hut with mud walls and thatched roof, but yet he was a genius and India's pride too. He earned various titles like Diamond Venkaya, Japan Venkaya, Cotton Venkaya and such others. After he designed our present national flag, he was also called Janda Venkaya. Pingal Venkaya wrote many worthy books which remained unknown to many of us in the world, though they all were published. Some of his books are Mother of Diamond, a Stone, The Science of Land Cultivation, Life History of Sun Yat-sen, who successfully conducted revolution in China. He got a special kind of cotton from Cambodia, experimented on it and grew it in our land to manufacture the soft and fine silk to make garments. He thought this cloth would put an end to most Indians' craze for imported British textiles in those days. On one side, we are asking the British to leave India, and on the other we are using their flag. He felt this to be wrong and strongly expressed it in many public meetings that we too should have our own flag. He brought out a book, National Flag of India. In 1921, on March 31st and April 1st in Vijayawada, Congress meetings were held. Pingal Venkaya submitted a 2-colored flag, red and green. Gandhiji suggested to include white also in our flag, and Pingal Venkaya honored the suggestion and adopted it at once. In 1931, a 7-member committee was appointed to discuss and design our national flag. Chittaranjan Das, Lala Lajpat Rai, Pandit Nehru, R.P., Dr. Ansari, Sarojini Naidu and many others, all these like minds decided soon and gave shape to a flag that has saffron, white and green with a spinning wheel in the middle, that is on white. They thought our national flag should represent all religions, saffron for Sikh and Hindu, green for Muslims and white for minorities. But the Sikh community objected to the religious feelings to be shown in a flag. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan explained that saffron indicates keeping aside our selfishness, we should strive for national development, and white represents our love for truth and the green is the symbol of our fertile green land as well as our desire to cultivate it. Any flag should look the same on either side. Suppose the wheel is on to the left side in front, it seems to be on the right on the back side of the flag. In 1947, July 22nd, under the Constitution of India, Pandit Nehru suggested to replace Charkha by Dharmachakra as in Sarnath, the statue, with 24 leaves. This shows our relation with the great Emperor Ashoka. This was accepted by one and all and adopted. As suggested by the National Flag Committee, the three colors are specified: saffron for courage, white for peace and truth, and green for growth and fertility. Pandit Nehru said, "This flag is our national symbol. This conveys our wish to render a helping hand to those struggling for freedom from foreign rule and also our wish to support them. Janda Unchara He Hamara is a song of pride and fulfillment of living in one's own country. A national flag holds a mirror to that country's ideals and upright principles. That's why a flag is held high to inspire and energize the soldiers. It keeps up their spirit of victory." Pingali Venkaiah was greatly involved in national struggle for freedom and met many eminent personalities, but he never took advantage of it for his personal benefit or selfish motive. Recommendation or influencing were kept aloof even to get him a job. What prize did Gandhiji receive or expect in return for his service to motherland? Selfless service is the only return and share of certain lives, he said. Designer of our national flag, freedom fighter, land cultivation scientist, linguist, and constant experimentarian, Pingali Venkaiah faced unending problems throughout his life. He fell short of shelter, food, and clothing, the three basic needs of a human being. Towards the fag end, life became a drudgery to him. He was ill and had no money for medication. One of his friends happened to be a doctor and he helped Venkaiah. He breathed his last in 1963 on 4th July. A huge building came up in memory of Mr. and Mrs. Pingali Venkaiah as a marriage hall with the contribution by all his followers and well-wishers. The Chief Minister NTR said that Venkaiah was such a personality that every Indian should remember him, and installed his statue on Tank Bund in twin cities, that is Hyderabad, capital of Andhra Pradesh. Central government issued a 5 rupee postal stamp in his memory. On 15th August, we all stand, look at the tricolor flag, salute it, bow down in reverence, feeling great sense of fulfillment. We think of Gandhiji and many others who struggled to give us freedom. Does anyone remember Pingali Venkaiah, who designed our beautiful flag? Indian national flag is the brainchild of that great Indian Pingali Venkaiah. We all bow down to that genius. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee wrote Vande Mataram. Way back, one day, he was travelling by train. Looking through the window, he was pleased by the lush green surface of the earth. It thrilled him and inspired him to croon and write it down.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sukhalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhrajyotsna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini, मधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्।
This became our national song later. In 1905, Vande Mataram movement began and shook the entire country, swayed it and created vibrations. This song awakened, inspired the entire nation to become freedom fighters. The countrymen roared like dashing lions, and the lion's roar was Vande Mataram song. The strong wish of motherland to break through the clutches of slavery was put before the countrymen by Bankim Chandra so easily and selflessly. Vande Mataram's impact on national politics was quite strong and vivid in the period between 1905 to 1911. Gandhiji plunged into the scene of politics during that period. Under Gandhiji's leadership, non-cooperation movement, Simon Go Back, Down with British Rule, Salt Satyagraha, civil disobedience, Swadeshi movement, Quit India movement all took place, and finally the British had to yield and give India back into our hands. That is the impact and force of Vande Mataram song. Rabindranath Tagore was born in West Bengal on 7th May in 1861, the first Indian to covet Nobel Prize for Literature and upheld India's name in the world. Tagore established Santiniketan, Vishwabharati universities, and he composed our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. In UNO meetings in 1947, the question as to what is our national anthem came up. Our president then, Babu Rajendra Prasad, confirmed that it will be the inspiring poem written by Tagore, Jana Gana Mana, in 1912. Since then, we have been singing it with great reverence on all important occasions of the country.
Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
In this way, Pingali Venkaya, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee and Rabindranath Tagore remain eternally in the annals of Indian history as triple pride of India for their national song, national anthem and national flag. Rules of flag. National flag should not be used as a decorative piece. Flag should never touch the soil under any circumstances. While hoisting the flag, it should be hoisted briskly, and while unhoisting, it should be descended slowly. Fix the flag with saffron color on top. While hoisting the flag, all should stand, maintain silence, should salute the flag. After hoisting, national anthem should be sung. The flag should be hoisted on all important buildings, offices of central and state government, that is High Court, Secretariat, Commissioner's offices, Collector offices, jails, Jilla Parishad office, municipalities, etc. On the right side of national flag, no other national flag or any other type of flag should be hoisted. Other flags should not be hoisted above or at the greater height. National flag should not be hoisted before sunrise, and it should be descended before sunset. Important national leaders, persons holding higher positions when die, the national flag should be descended. The flag should be in the ratio of 3:2 length and breadth wise. All the three colors should be in three parallel bands of equal proportion. The flag measurements: big size 630 centimeters into 420 centimeters, small size 22.5 into 15 centimeters. According to Standards Bureau of India, the flag should be made in the sizes of 21 into 14, 12 into 8, 3 into 2, 9 into 6 inches. The Indian flag was hoisted on the highest mountain peak of the world, Mount Everest, on 29th May 1953. According to flag code, only on Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti, citizens can hoist our national flag, but not on any other occasion. This was a challenge thrown in the court by prominent industrialist Naveen Jindal. The court kept it pending for a while and later gave the judgment on January 26, 2002. The flag code was changed after 52 years. The citizens of India are free to fly the flag over their homes, offices and factories on any day. Now Indians can proudly display the national flag anywhere, anytime.
Jai Hind! Jai Hind!